going on. There's a river otter down here just wreaking havoc on the fish. He's just swimming up and down the canal, grabbing fish and snails. A couple beautiful ducks over here. Hopefully the otter comes back. So I got these two ducks right over here. I don't know where the otter went. He kind of disappeared. But he was tearing up some fish. I gotta fish out that piece of plastic later today. So all the species we get snails, peacock bass, Mayan cichlids, largemouth bass, just some massive like 3-foot carp, and a lot of tilapia. There's some big tilapia. I'll walk down there. I have in those bushes I have tons of green iguanas. I had one on my porch the other day that was about 3.5 feet long. We get cranes, all kinds of critters. Not a lot of snakes though. I haven't seen a lot of snakes. Or they're not. So this is a freshwater canal, flows from the swamps. There's a Mayan cichlid right there swimming. Swamps in like farther north, and it flows into here, and it flows to the Gulf. So about 2-3 days ago, I had An alligator chased some otters onto the property. See things swimming around. He was trying to get the otters, but they outsmarted him. See all the snails shells? That's from all the otters. They grab them on the bottom and they come up here and they just sit on my, see the ducks. These are really pretty ducks. Oh yeah, full of tilapia. Full of tilapia, cottonmouths. And tons and tons of cichlids. I do want to clean up some of this grass, but it creates so much habitat for the fish that I just kind of leave it. I mean, it's kind of hard for you guys to see, but tons of fish are always swimming by. Tons of little fish in the grass right here, baby bass, cichlids, all kinds of stuff. There's right there is a big bass. You can see him swimming on top. Actually, my bad, that's a gar. It's a Florida gar. I know it's kind of hard to see on the phone, but tons of fish. There are the ducks. Tons of turtles too. You kind of see a turtle popping his head up. I'm gonna get like a minnow trap and see what fish hatch and start fishing. I just got moved in, so I'm getting situated still. Like I said, in this bush here, hundreds of green iguanas live in there. Thanks for the thumbs up. There's a cichlid right in there. Yeah, and I want to try to put like a camera that like records 24/7, because the things that I'm missing, because you know I'm at work or I'm out doing stuff or out to dinner or whatever, you know, like like all these shells that are open, like little clams, mussels, and all these snail shells. These are all from the otters. The otters come in, they grab them from the bottom, and they just basically sit on this little beach and have a meal. They get themselves a nice feed. And then, like I said, like the other day, I had an alligator chase them up here, and the alligator was in this like brush, and he's chasing them across to the other side of the property. They're running the other way, and I missed all that. The neighbor has a small video of it, but he's kind of far away. He saw like it was like 5-foot alligator, you know, chasing these otters, trying to eat the otters, and the otters are trying to, you know, eat the snails, and I missed it all. There's some poop from some kind of creature, probably an otter. So I do want to get like a camera and mount it on the retaining wall up here that like continuously records. Like this morning I woke up, I'm sitting on the couch, and I see all this splashing, and it's a river otter. You know, he's fishing out here, caught a couple fish and was eating them on the other side, and by the time I got my phone out I had missed it. So a lot of little cool things happen here. And I knew it was the otters because I find the shells all the way up there, which is a good like 20 feet. So they go up there to eat because they know nothing can grab them. And then I had a bobcat on my porch the other day. He was just hanging out. If you guys go to my channel, I'll start posting like all the feeds of all the animals, like the iguanas, huge iguanas. And I tried getting a video of the bobcat, but as soon as I moved off the couch, he took off. And he ran right into these bushes over here. So yeah, like I said, and this canals are peacock bass, Mayan cichlid, there's one right there, swimming. A lot of invasive species, carps, carp, tilapia, huge tilapia too. Huge carp. Some of those carp are like 3 feet long. Peacock bass, largemouth bass. I haven't seen any clown knifefish or snakeheads or anything like that yet, but I'm sure that's coming. So all this water drains to the Gulf of Mexico, or Gulf of America, whatever you want to call it. So all this drains from the swamps farther inland. They all go through like a series of like levels, and then I'm like 2 more levels down, and then it goes to the Gulf. Yeah, the otter's gone. You see all the shells. These otters have a field day out here eating. All right, thanks for watching.